Okay guys, so we're back in SpongeBob Tower Defense. And for this video, I'm going to be using a shiny WUMBO secret unit. What this means is that a lot of units did get a damage buff, and one of those units being a cyborg plankton. So I'm going to be using a shiny WUMBO 5-star version with secret formula on it in this video. But anyways guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so as you know, a lot of units did get a damage buff, range buff, whatever it is. I don't really know exactly what happened, but these do apply to the secret units. So if you do take a look at the bottom, we have a shiny WUMBO 5-star secret formula cyborg plankton. Now he is only level 40. For the people who don't play SpongeBob Tower Defense, it is quite literally impossible to get this thing to level 100. Well, it's not impossible, it's just extremely freaking hard, and it takes like about 2.5 billion years. I don't think I have ever seen a level 100 secret, like I'm not even kidding. But as you can see, if we look at the stats, these are pretty good stats because pierce units in this game are definitely really good. 9,850 damage every 0.5 seconds, 51 range, which is some really good range, but our cyborg plankton is looking good. Cue the fart sound effect. Also guys, as you can see on the screen, shout out to Sandwich for giving me this unit for this video. But I'm gonna stop stalling now and finally get into a match. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so we are now in the game. Let me turn on my 5x speed, start wave, and let me start getting my farms down. Oh, I cannot place them down yet. Do not know why. Probably because I do not have enough moolah, unfortunately. Alright, will this guy guard the whole thing? I think he will. Please tell me he will. Please just kind of hold up for us, SpongeBob, please. I'm trying to find a decently cheap unit to place down. Pretty please. Do not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do not allow us to get hit. Do not let us get hit. I'll have to oh my gosh. Okay. You know, that doesn't really count, guys. Okay. That one just doesn't count. We're just gonna forget that ever happened. All right. Nothing ever happened. You saw nothing. Completely ignore that. Let's now get him down. Holy crap. Oh my god. I do not think I've ever seen a shiny WUMBO secret in my whole entire life. This is probably one of the greatest things I've ever witnessed in human history. I'm just being honest. Let me get 5x speed back on though, because we're not going to make any money without 5x speed. So his range can get up to 66.6. Let me probably place him back here. I think his range, oh my gosh, will that be enough? Okay, never mind. Let me get him like right there. Will that be enough? Okay, wait, that's too far now. Oh my gosh, I keep on messing it up, guys. Give me a second to find a good placement for this guy, because I really want to find a good placement for him. Okay, I mean, this should be good, I guess. I think I can move him over a little though, and then maybe we can just scoot him up a tad bit. I don't really know. I mean, that should be okay, but maybe we can just scoot him up a tad bit, like right there. Okay, this should be good. This one should be good. Okay, yes, that is fine. That is fine right there. I do not care what anyone says. Okay, perfect placements right there. All right, so holy crap, his damage is probably the most broken thing I've probably ever seen in human history. This is absolutely insane. So his cooldown was a 0.5. Now these boosters are kind of all over the place. You know, whenever we place the booster, as you saw, it took it down to a 0.3. Let me turn off sound effects real quick because that is very freaking loud. Okay, anyways, it took it down to a 0.3, and with other units, it only takes it down by like 0.1, but with this one, it takes it down by 0.2 for some reason. I really don't know. Maybe it's because it's not the exact cooldown with the exact numbers. I don't really know. But let's go over his raw maxed out stats with no booster on it, okay? So he's doing 17,626 damage every 0.5 seconds with 66.6 range. Now this is absolutely insane. There is one issue, is that he is not hitting the whole map. It is not full map control, and this video is mainly about testing one singular secret unit, and our goal is to obviously see if he can make it to wave 200, because we do that just about every single video on the same exact endless map, because this map is obviously really good for testing units, and I'm definitely really big brain. But anyways, he has to make it to at least wave 200 on his own, okay? And with some units, I do place like slowing, but with this guy, I don't think I'm going to do that, which we will play it by ear, okay? If we need to do it later later in the video, we'll just do it. As you can see right now, we're probably not going to need to. I mean, he's doing 17,626 damage, and with this one, I think I can confidently say that he might actually be doing this much damage. So if we're going by 0.5, just times this number by 2, and that's how much damage he's doing every single second. So I would say, you know, 17 plus 17 is 34, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably like 35,000 something DPS, which is an absolutely insane number, especially for SpongeBob Tower Defense. But then if we throw the booster on him, his cooldown is now a 0.3, which this is even crazier, because if we do the math on this one is a little bit crazy, but I can't really do the math exactly. I would say it probably bumps it up, because usually it takes it down by like a 0.1, so I don't know. It's not a specific number, so it's kind of hard to tell. I'm trying to be big brain. It's not really working. Like I said, small head, small brain. You guys understand. Do not look at my double chin. But anyways, it's probably about, you know, I would say somewhere between 40 to 50,000 damage per second. Probably somewhere around there if we're looking at reality. But if you actually do the math on these stats, it's probably something more than that, but I don't really know. The point is that he's getting the cooldown boost. He's literally being boosted to his maximum effect, except for the fact that he is not level 100. I do understand that, guys, okay? I really do. But you really have to understand how hard it is to get a unit to level 100, especially if it's a secret. That is probably one of the most impossible things to do in this game. So yeah, that is very impossible, like I just said. And did I forget to mention how impossible it is? Anyways, though, let's go back to 1x speed. You guys know that I like to check you know, their animations and how the actual unit looks. Let me do 2x speed so we can get, you know, like a little bit of a faster like thing, so we can see how he actually moves. So number one, he's shiny WUMBO. So I feel like this makes him look much cooler, because if you guys know the regular version of this unit, you would also know that it is a lot smaller than this. Obviously, because he's WUMBO, so it does make a lot of sense, but the units are a lot smaller than this. So I feel like him being a shiny WUMBO boosts his score, and I know that this is gonna sound insane, but it boosts the design of the unit. The reason why I say this is because Cyborg Plankton is actually supposed to be a pretty big unit. So whenever you think about it, since it's WUMBO, it makes this unit like absolutely insane, because it actually looks how it's supposed to look. Because he's a cyborg, he's a robot, he's supposed to be big. Oh, I got too close. Whoops. Point is that, you know, he's supposed to be a really big unit, so I would say 10 out of 10 design. I love the design of this unit. I literally never get bored looking at him. He's absolutely freaking beautiful. If we're going based off animations, I would say, you know, his fist just kind of goes forward. It's something kind of basic, simple but nice, you know, a good like 8 out of 10, I would say. As far as animation goes, I feel like this is also good, because they're not doing too much, you know. They're not doing too many effects to the point where it gets really annoying. You know, if you look at the effects, it's basically just like a beam that comes out of his hand and he just shoots. If we look at it from this angle, it does look a lot cooler. If you look at it from this angle, it looks even cooler. Wow, oh, wow, that looks really sick, actually. Yeah, it's basically like a big like shockwave laser beam type thing. It looks sick. I mean, look at how far his range can go, which I feel like is also cool, because you could see how far his laser beam is reaching, like right here. It goes all the way outside the freaking door. So his pierce is definitely coming in handy right here, I would say. You know, a unit has literally not made it past this corner like one time in this video so far. So yeah, which his cooldown is obviously helping with this too. So you know, W, really? W or W, I don't really know. But W Barnacle Boy, you know, he is definitely providing a decent cooldown boost for us. I really appreciate it, Barnacle Boy. Thank you so much for decreasing his cooldown by 25% or however much it is. But anyways, effects are easy, 10 out of 10, design 10 out of 10, and animation 8 out of 10. I mean, this is a nice looking unit. He has good stats. Everything about him is amazing. I think I did show it at the start of the video, like 600 something exists of this unit, and I just want you guys to kind of think about that for just a second. This is a secret unit, and probably one of the most common secret units in the game. I mean, I would say probably at least 100,000 exist. I don't really know, but probably somewhere around there, which is a lot, especially for the rarity in the game. So having a shiny WUMBO version of him and only 600 something exists, that is absolutely insane and very freaking broken, and it does just go to prove how rare this guy really is. But anyways, let's get our 5x speed back on, because we are not moving very fast whatsoever. We are probably like already 5 minutes in the video. video? I don't really know because I cut out silences, as you guys know, because I love to yap and talk an absolute ton. So maybe we're like 7 minutes into the video. I'm making a weird prediction. I don't really know if that's gonna be how it is, but you know, we'll just have to see. But anyways, he is shooting a lot faster. Bro looks absolutely freaking sick, and this is probably actually like one of my favorite looking units. I don't know what it is about him, but he's one of my favorite looking secrets, because if we look at SpongeBob, I feel like SpongeBob is very cool. Okay, I really do, but I feel like, you know, he's just because if we look at his animation real quick, and no, this is not cheating because we all know that our cyborg plankton is not going to be bad. Actually, I really like the effects, but I think the animation's kind of lame, but I really like the effects though. In my opinion, I think that design wise, cyborg plankton definitely looks a lot cooler. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think that cyborg plankton looks a lot more sick than SpongeBob, because there's just something about cyborg plankton that's just absolutely amazing. All right, we are slowly inching up on wave 100. In my opinion, I think that this guy could maybe make it all the way to wave 300 if he wanted to. You know, I might be overreacting just a little bit there, but I really do think that he can make it that far. Hold on, let me go over his range real quick. He's still hitting that really annoying corner over there. I really wish that we could get him to go to the back, because I feel like if we could just stretch him from the back all the way to over there, we could maybe put him like right there. Would that work? Let me get a unit to defend real quick. Hold on, let's just check something. Let's just test it out, because you know, these things are worth testing, at least just kind of while we're here. It's worth testing. I mean, we could maybe do it. I don't know. This is gonna be difficult. I mean, he's basically, yeah, it's just not far enough, guys. It really isn't. Like, we really tried. It's just not gonna work. He's still hitting that corner right there. I think that this is a fine placement for him. Some people might be mad about it, but I do think that this is a good placement. I mean, he's basically full map control. He's gonna hit them all the way until right here. I mean, with how much damage he's doing, you know, freaking basically like 40 to 50,000 damage per second. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, no unit is probably gonna actually make it by in reality. I think that we'll be able to clear wave 200. Maybe we try and clear wave 250. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like he can make it to wave 300, but again, my confidence might be a little bit too high, because we're not certain that he can make it to wave 300. Oh my gosh, our good friend Bob. If you guys remember the last video, let me catch you up on everything, because, you know, for the real viewers out there, this is Bob, all right? You know, I wanted to give him a simple name because I couldn't remember the first two names that I gave him, so I just named him Bob, because, you know, that's a very simple name. But he is a new character in our series. He is now in the equipTD multiverse, and he is now been welcomed into the videos. He is my best friend, Bob. You know, he does look very shocked at times. You know, he definitely looks pretty, you know, surprised. I don't really know what's wrong with him. Bob, it's okay, bro. Can you chill? Like, there's nothing happening. I'm defending, bro. Calm down. You know, he looks like literally scared out of his mind. I don't really know. You know, I think he's, you know, he'll be okay, guys. All right, he'll be completely okay. You know, let's give him a hug. I'm sorry, Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just went through you, bro. I don't think that's normal. Maybe go talk to your cousin right here. We're gonna call him Jerry. Actually, no. We're gonna keep my multiverse very small right now, okay? It's just Bob. Bob is my only side character at the moment. Now, guys, I think that I'm getting bored. How do we spice this up? I feel like we make it to where we go to wave 300, but this video is going to be literally 40 hours long if I try and go to wave 300. I don't know. Maybe after we make it to wave 200, I just say, guys, I'm gonna skip to wave 300. I'll tell you whenever we're back. And then, you know, if we're about to die before then I'll unmute my mic and I'll start recording the video again and be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I could just do that, and I think I might actually do that. We should see if he can make it to wave 300. Now, once he makes it to wave 200 and he beats wave 200, okay, guys, the original challenge of the video is already completed. He's already completed wave 200. We are completely good. There is nothing else to actually test out. As far as wave 300 goes, I'm just trying to see how far I can push this unit and how far he can go on his own, because I'm gonna keep this completely honest. I usually run a pretty decent deck. You know, I usually have this Sponge Hinge, and then I obviously have my farm. I have my Handsome Squidward, and I have my Band Geek SpongeBob, and then usually I have a regular Cyborg Plankton on my team, and I think he has like Pursuit on him or something. And then after that, I think I have like a Band Geek Squidward, or I kind of forgot what else I run. Or no, I think it's like a GG Rock SpongeBob or something. The main point is though, is that I run a pretty good deck, and the highest wave I think that I can actually make it to on this endless mode that I'm playing right now, yes, you know, Krusty Krab, whatever you want to call it, the highest one I can make it to is like wave 350, I think. But keep in mind, I do not have a shiny WUMBO Cyborg Plankton. He is not level 40, he is not 5-star, and he does not have a secret formula. He is a regular Cyborg Plankton that is level, I think, like 30 something, which is actually pretty good. You know, your boy Equip has definitely been grinding a lot, but he has Pursuit. He does not have secret formula either. So to be fair, there is a lot of things that are better about this unit. He has almost full map control. His damage is absolutely insane. He has a higher level to me. He's shiny and WUMBO, which boosts his stats by a lot, and he has secret formula, which also boosts his stats by a lot, which boosts cooldown, damage, range. All Pursuit gives is just cooldown, and they actually ended up changing it, so I do think that they never even nerfed the secret units. I think that it just got changed because I had Pursuit on my stuff, and Pursuit used to give the same range as secret formula, but now Pursuit does not give the same range as secret formula. Unfortunately, Pursuit just gives a decent amount of range, but not the same as secret formula, which will make secret formula a lot more rare and will make a lot more people actually want to get it. So it does kind of make sense. But yeah, secret formula is helping out his cooldown, damage, and range. It is a very, very overpowered trait. So he really might be able to clear wave 300, but like I've been telling you guys, once he clears wave 200, we are good. We have done the challenge for the video. This unit has passed, okay? And I do think that he will clear that with ease. With cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese. Anyways, sorry, I had some flashbacks from SpongeBob just really randomly. You know, completely ignore that, okay? It was very unfunny, but completely ignore it. Squidward sleeping on the job once again. Wait, can I jump through this freaking window? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is absolutely beautiful. Wait, I don't think I can fit. Oh, I'm stuck in the freaking window. I'm stuck. Look, the freaking window's going through my brain. Is that okay? I don't think that's... Oh, okay. Oh, and I just exposed some of my real hair. Oh my gosh, guys, look, exposed. He's a bacon hair. And then, of course, SpongeBob is just cooking up, you know. I think it's kind of cool how they gave him animations, though. He's, like, actually moving like he's scooping up the thing, but his spatula is, for some reason, going inside of the stove, you know, a little confusing, but that's all right. You know, it's decently normal, I guess. You know, does y'all's spatula go through your stove? Let me know, okay? And yes, I want you to take a spatula, try and put it through your stove, okay? You know, nothing dangerous. You know, do not turn the stove on. Just, you know, put a spatula on top of your stove and just see if it goes through. You know, I'm just kind of wondering if that's normal, you know, because you guys know that I'm a gummy bear. I do not live in real life, obviously. I'm kidding. I do, okay? I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. Oh my gosh, why is my screen red? Oh, whoopsie daisies, guys. I did forget that Mr. Krabs was here too. To be fair, they did give Mr. Krabs the same animation as his actual unit, I think, because isn't this exactly what he does? Like, I keep on seeing this somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And he's not even sitting on his chair. Wow, devs, really? He's not even sitting on the chair? His fat butt can't even sit on the chair. Oh my gosh, Mr. Krabs, come on. He's like hanging off the chair. Haha, imagine not being able to sit in a chair. Couldn't be me. You know, I'm not that fat at all. I'm totally not. What the frick? I'm floating on the chair. Wait, this is actually a really good reference. I'm just not realizing this. Our base is his vault where he holds the Krabby Patty formula. Wow. Holy lore. Oh my gosh. For all my people who have not watched SpongeBob, you do not understand, okay? You are not like me, okay? I know all of the SpongeBob lore. Okay, probably not all of it, but I know a lot of it, okay? I definitely know more of the SpongeBob lore than Five Nights TD, to be fair. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I am, you know, very well trained. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip to about wave 180, and let's see how we're holding up on wave 200. I will be paying attention this whole entire time, seeing how fast we kill bosses, and I will be able to make the prediction if we can really make it to wave 300, because there has yet to be a unit that has literally even made it past here. You know, maybe a boss made it like right here, but still, he's literally been one-shotting them, and we're only 50 waves away from wave 200. I just want you guys to think about that. So he might, we'll just have to see, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip to wave 180. All right, guys, we are now on wave 180. Okay, so I have been paying attention, and I have yet to see a unit make it by. Now, I do want to get it on cam to where I can see a boss spawn, so I kind of want to see it. I did just see a unit get two-shotted, so that was kind of interesting, or maybe not. I think it's just like his damage not even fully going through yet, so no one has actually even made it out of this doorway. Keep in mind, he has almost full map control. Oh, wait, there's the man, right? Okay, wait, it took about 5 shots. He still only made it right here, and a few of the really fast units behind him only made it far because they're fast, of course, and the cyborg plankton was only hitting the boss, so that's obviously very normal. But he made it to about right here. And keep in mind, they still have to walk all the way over here, all the way through there, all the way through there, and then get all the way to the back. So we have almost full map control, and this is like wave 200. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are struggling a little bit here, but I think it's just due to the fact that he is a pierce unit. You know, if he was a full AoE unit, that would not be happening, to be fair. It's these stupid freaking fast units. I see. So since he's not one-shotting them, they're allowed to get out, and then it kind of allows the other ones to get out. I don't really care, guys. We're still gonna obviously push for wave 300 because I love you guys, and I want to do this for you, okay? I want to seriously see if we can just make it to wave 300. I mean, it's really not that bad. You know, I'll place a sponge in every now and then to kind of clear them out, you know, reset them back to the start real quick, just like that. So hopefully keep them in that doorway and utilize a little bit of his piercing, because I didn't even think about this. If you look at the placement that he's at, you can clearly see that he is piercing right there. So that is obviously his piercing help. And look, he's basically like a line unit right here because he's not hitting multiple at the same time. So it does make it a little bit difficult for him. So it's kind of understandable, but it doesn't mean that he won't be able to kill them. I think that he'll still end up being good. You know, let's just get another sponge in just like that. You know, it's not really cheating. It's just resetting them to the back. I mean, you know, it's just how it is. What is on my screen? Oh, I do not like that glitch. Holy crap. I do not like that. Not very fun. All right, wave 200 coming up. Come on, 2 more waves. Oh my gosh, please. I love Krabby Patties. Please make it wave 200. I just want to see that beautiful wave 200. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I keep on getting too close. That is the 3rd time I have done it this freaking video, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, so at this point, the video has been going on for a pretty long time. You guys know what I said earlier, okay? He has beat the original challenge for the video, so this unit is already good. But now, we are going to be pushing for wave 300, seeing if he is able to do it, okay? I will be sitting here the whole entire time. I'm going to try and skip to wave 300, but if we do end up dying before then, I will obviously come back before we die, hopefully. Okay, guys? So, this unit has already beat the video. This last challenge is just a challenge for fun, but I'll go ahead and skip to wave 300 if we're still alive. Oh no, guys. Oh no, and we're done. Oh my gosh. Well, GG Cyborg Plankton. Okay, guys, so I really did enjoy making this video. I'm not gonna lie, this unit is absolutely insane. I mean, he is shiny WUMBO, level 40, 5-star secret formula. I mean, there is literally no other way on how he could be any better. I mean, there kind of is a way because he could be level 100, but still, you guys know how long that takes. And there towards the end, I really did think that we were gonna be able to do it, but it was only because there were really fast enemies coming down and he just could not hit them fast enough, to be fair. But anyways, guys, make sure to join my Discord server because we do giveaways every 2 days in there, and also make sure to like and subscribe so I can feed my family. I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.